Hello, Morongo Basin and listeners around the world online at Z107.7fm.com. Here is the Z107.7 local news for Sunday, April 30th, 2023. Results are in from the point-in-time count, which contacts and counts people who are experiencing homelessness. Organized on the national level by the Federal Department of Housing and Urban Development, the point-in-time count asks volunteers to make contact with and collect biographical information from unhoused people in their community on one single day in January. This year, volunteers across the nation conducted their survey on January 26th, and in San Bernardino County, more than 800 volunteers participated in the count. When volunteers make contact with an unhoused person during the count, a few biographical questions are asked, such as age, ethnicity, health status, and the duration of their unhoused experience. Z107.7 news reporter Heather Clisby volunteered her time on January 26th to participate in this year's point-in-time count. She spoke with us about her experience as a volunteer in 29 Palms.
It's very early in the morning. You are waking people up in their tents, which doesn't have a door to knock on. So you end up yelling. This is my first time volunteering, so I'm not familiar with a better way, to be honest. Not everybody wanted to come out of their tent. In more than one situation, there was one person that came out, but referenced that there were several other people in tents. It's an inexact science. Of course, these are moving targets.
Data from the count will be used to guide funding for homelessness relief on federal, state, county, and local levels. The numbers from 2023's count were released this week for San Bernardino County. They show a 26% increase in the number of people experiencing homelessness in our county since 2022. This year, 4,195 unhoused people were contacted and counted in San Bernardino County, an increase of 862 individuals from the 3,333 people counted in 2022. The county attributes a portion of the increase to the inclusion of data from the San Bernardino Sheriff's Department's Homeless Outreach and Proactive Enforcement Program. Of the unhoused people contacted, 75 were in 29 Palms, 42 were in Joshua Tree, 36 were in Yucca Valley, and 2 were in Landers. A total of 155 unhoused people were contacted and counted across the Morongo Basin. Joshua Tree saw a 50% increase in its unhoused population since 2022, and Yucca Valley's unhoused population increased by 93% since 2022, but 23 of the 36 people counted in Yucca Valley were in shelters or transitional housing. Clisby summed up her experience as a volunteer by saying,
I feel like I got to meet the homeless situation, specifically in 29 Palms, face to face. In some cases, we met people that just wanted food. They just wanted clothing. We gave them some of our own. We came prepared with some. I really wish we would have had a list of resources, somewhere we could direct them.
Thank you, Heather. That's our local news. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, I'm Jeff Harmetz.